Hello guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. In this video we're gonna learn how to make a login form in HTML and CSS3. So here is a very simple and attractive form. So first input field, second is password, this is a link, and this is a button, right? As you can see, simple have effect with on click. And if you don't have an account, click to sign up to register the account, right? So let me explain you how you can create that. So I'm going to I will create this one, open with live server. This is my empty project, and inside my project have a basic structure of HTML and have a simple style.css file. I already included the font family with pop-ins, as you can see. So we will use pop-ins fonts. So let's get started to work on that to make a login form, right? So I call container and h1 login, right? And then I'm going to create a form tag. All right, and I'll leave the action. I don't need if you want to use action, use hash sign, means front page. Then we're gonna create a div, assign the class txt fields, all right? And I'm gonna use input text will be text, and I'm gonna use placeholder as username or email, right? Then I'm gonna use same thing inside the form. This is the email, not email, password. Enter the password, right? So right. Then the next thing I'm going to add after this one div, I will write the div and use anchor link hash sign. Inside there have a forget password, and inside this one div I'm going to use class pass forget, right? And after this one div I'm going to call input type will be submit and value will be login, right? And final I will create a, if you don't have account, so first I'm going to use before the anchor link I'm going to call don't have an account, so click on here for sign up. So inside this one div I'm going to write class for pass forget, right? So everything has appeared on the page. So let's go to style.css and design that step by step. First of all, I reset all the things. I'm going to use margin 0, padding will be 0, box sizing will be border box, and font family will be pop-ins. I like pop-ins fonts. So everything is perfect. Right now we will add the gradient color. So I'm going to call background liner gradient, and I will use that 45 degree will be this number light blue, and also I will use 100 B12, right? Then just a minute, I check the recording is working right. So first I'm going to save that, as you can see. So I will assign the height, then you will able to see it perfectly save, right? And everything is perfect on there. Let's call the container class and use position will be absolute, and I'm going to use top will be 50% and left will be 50%. I want to display the container inside the center, so I'm going to use transform translate negative 50%, common negative 50%. So complete container will appear inside the center. So first have that, let's see, right? Then I will assign the background color will be white and width will be 400 pixel, and I'm going to assign the border radius will be 10 pixel. Right now I think everything is perfect on there, right? Perfectly. So I will also use box shadow 10 pixel, and RGBA I will use 0 green and 0 this one, 0 this one, and this is opacity of this, right? So you can't see any changing on there, but it's working on there. So I use H1, text align will be center, and padding will be 20 pixel and 0 pixel. I'm gonna use border bottom will be light gray 1 pixel, solid light gray, so right. Then I'm gonna target the form tag. So the container form tag, and I'm gonna use padding top and bottom will be 0 pixel, and left and right 40 pixel. And I'm going to use box sizing, border box, so right. Then I call the container .txt field. I have used those classes on each area. This is the first area, this is the second area. Inside each area I have an input text field, as you can see. So we need to target that. So copy that, paste on there, use curly brackets, and inside there I'm going to use position relative, and I'm going to use margin top and bottom will be 30 pixel, left and right 0 pixel, right. Then I target the txt field. Inside the txt field have input field. I use width 100%, and padding top and bottom will be 0 pixel, left and right 5 pixels, so right. Then I also assign the height will be 40 pixel, font size will be 16 pixel, right. Perfect. Let's move on another process. So I call dot pass forget. I think I need to, yes, and inside the password forget I'm going to use margin negative 5 pixel top and bottom, 0 pixel left and right, not this one. I use one top, left, right, and right. So the next thing I'm gonna call password forget anchor link, that is here. So the first thing I'm gonna use text decoration will be none, and I'm gonna use margin. I use hash. This is a color hash A6, right? This is a light gray, right? As you can see. Then I call cursor pointer, so perfect. Then the next thing I need to target the hover on this one. I call hover to display the underline on there and remove all the things. Curly brackets over the mouse, right? I think everything is perfect, yes. So let's move on the input fields. Input type, not type, type will be submit. I used type submit inside the button text, so I need to target this one. So I assign the width 100%, height will be 50 pixel, and border will be 1 pixel solid, and pixel solid. Background color will be 269 1D9. This is a light blue, and I'm going to use border radius 25 pixel. Font size will be 80 pixel, and color will be light gray, not light gray, so white. So perfectly we are able to see our simple form, right? Then I'm going to use the font weight will be 700. It's display a large size of the font, and I'm going to use cursor will be pointer, right? And then the last thing, not the last thing, I copy it and paste on there and call this one to active, and I just use simple transform scale 0.95. so let's see, as you can see, right? I also use transition 0.3 seconds, so right, so I open my earlier form, just a minute, I check this, right? And let's see this one. Okay, so we need to work on this one. Transform, scale, submit, everything is perfect. So let's type dot sign up link, and I'm going to use margin top and bottom 30 pixel, left and right 0 pixel. Text align will be center, and font size will be 60 pixel. So right, and first I'm going to check this one. Where it is sign up links, just a minute, I need to check that. Okay guys, we need to use this one, sign up link, so right. Then the next thing we need to do on their color, so color I use light gray, so not this is dark gray, CCC, right? I use DDD, right? It's this, not this. I will use this light gray, right? Perfect. Then I call this one and call the anchor link. I just change the text decoration will be none, so, and color will be 333. This is a little bit dark color, right? Then I will use on sign up link and hover, and I use text decoration will be underline. So let's see. Okay, I sign up hyphen link, so right, so I think everything is perfect on there, as you can see, but I have installed extension with the name of LastPass, so we are able to see those icons inside there. You can't see the icons on there. So this is the same form, as you can see, everything is the same. Okay, so this is a simple login form. You can manage that with the help of HTML and CSS. So I hope you understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.